is going on, guys? Thank you so much for jumping in to this video / broadcast. Today, my name is Danny Coldblood, aka Music Vidiot, and we are here for another week, another Saturday, knocked off the list, as we make our way down Hollywood Boulevard, aka Vinewood Boulevard, to shoot for more stars, as we shoot for the stars in our weekly episode, going down the boardwalk, looking at all of the names on the stars, and we try to learn and understand as much information as possible when it comes to these names. There is a mystery still inside of this game, even though it's over 4 years old, that is unsolved, called the Chiliad Mystery. And it doesn't hurt to learn as much as we can about the universe that Rockstar has created. All the names, all the lore, so why not? So thank you if you are a weekly participant in the episodes. If you're new, thank you so much for trying out the episode as we shoot for the stars. We got two people we're going to bring up today, and those people are Billy Dexter and Kent Paul. Our host today is Bill Binder. Some of you may know the special character that's standing in front of you right now from Paleto Bay. And we'll get more involved in that situation at a later time, as there's some suspicious stuff binding around Bill Binder. We got some people jumping in the live chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. What's up, Paul Curie? What's up, Ashley? The Trips? The Dude? What's going on, the Dude? Hopefully me and you can hook up later on, maybe tomorrow, at some point in time, the Dude, for our next episode of Missing Links, as that series or show or whatever we're doing with that is getting a little bit more involved with the whole peyote and everything. That's going to get really interesting, guys. If you haven't seen the first 2 episodes of that, you need to check it out. It's only going to be a few parts, and then it's going to be over. It's not like a long series, but it's going to be short but sweet. It's going to hit the point. But let's get back to the actual point of this week's episode. Bill Binder presents Billy Dexter and Kent Paul. Let's find out everything that we can concerning those two. Billy Dexter. It says that Billy Dexter is a character from Grand Theft Auto, and he appears as a radio show host in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. In 1992, he was the host of Entertaining America on WCTR, a talk radio station. He had wanted to call the show Stack the Decks, but was unable to change the name. He planned to interview Richard Goblin, a chef, before being fatally and accidentally shot by Jack Howitzer. We already covered Jack Howitzer on a previous episode of Shoot for the Stars, and I think it's kind of interesting how Richard Goblin is a chef, kind of like we have a chef that is standing out in the Game with Trevor, right? Dexter was later replaced by Laszlo, with Howitzer later put on trial for the murder of Dexter. Isn't that kind of weird? Isn't there a show about Dexter, how Dexter's actually the murderer? Anyway, he is eventually a follower of the Epsilon Group, as he frequently can be heard saying the name of the cult's supposed celestial deity, Kiflam. He is voiced by Peter Marks. And I bet you half of you didn't know this. In Grand Theft Auto 5, he's one of the honored celebrities on the Vinewood Walk of Fame. Anyway, he's also known as Dex. He's American. He's dead. Date of death was 92. Home of San Andreas. And that's the show. Let's find out about Kent Paul. We actually have a picture for this guy. Interesting. Kent Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I sort things out. You know what I mean. I'll treat you whatever you want. I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate. Huh. Kent Paul. Kent Paul is a character in the Grand Theft Auto series who appears as a main character in Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. He is also mentioned in Grand Theft Auto 5. Paul is a cocky youth from Kent, England. He works in the music business, but claims to be a criminal mastermind. Criminal mastermind, is that not a certain award, maybe an achievement/trophy to get in the online of GTA 5? Isn't that something that I've been actually asking people to help me with? I believe that's like doing all the heists in order without dying, all that fun shit. Interesting. Very interesting. He also owns a website called Kent Paul's 80s Nostalgia Zone. Okay. He is voiced by English actor Danny Dyer. We have a biography on this guy. Early life. Paul was born in Kent, England. He moved to Vice City in '82 when he was 17 and established contact with the criminals, like lawyer Ken Rosenberg, Big Mitch Baker and his biker gang, and the Scottish rock band Love Fist. He later became the band's manager. 1986. He has contacts with biker gangs, but has had a falling out with Big Mitch Baker's Outlaw Motorcycle Club. He is very good with rumors, has information on most of the major crime units of Vice City, and seems to have contacts in certain SWAT divisions. He tipped Tommy Vercetti off about Leo Teals, say that 10 times fast. Leo Teal's part in the ambush at the start of the game. He is also, however, a pathological liar and a suspected drug addict. Paul acts as a manager to the rock band Love Fist and is usually found at the local Malibu nightclub in Vice Point. Paul claimed to have moved to the United States in 1982 at the age of 17, which would suggest he was born in 1965. At first, Tommy and Paul have a strong dislike towards each other, but they soon become close acquaintances after meeting up with Love Fist. After acquiring the film studios, Tommy receives a call from Kent Paul, in which Paul claims to have acted in pornographic films in England and would like a role in one of Tommy's films. During the transmission of Emotion 98.3, Fernando Martinez reveals that he hooked Kent Paul, little English kid called Paul or something, with an ugly fat girl with the most beautiful eyes he ever saw, in the Malibu Club. This, paired with some cutscenes and some missions, proves that he really has problems hooking up with girls in the club. In 1992, Kent Paul brought a new English band, the Gurning Chimps, to San Andreas to have them noticed, but then finds himself standing in the desert with only one member remaining. After being rescued by CJ, he quickly heads to Las Venturas, to meet his old acquaintance Rosie, whom he knows from GTA Vice City. Later, he starts to produce for Mad Dog. After Mad Dog's career was back on track, Kent Paul is also affiliated with The Truth, who he and Macer were taking peyote within the desert. Wow. This is lining up so much, guys, with what we're actually talking about on our other episodes on the channel currently with the GTA 5 Chiliad Mystery. This is really, really crazy. Sorry for the sniffling and everything. I just did a line of coke. Ow! No, but seriously, this is really interesting how this is all really, really closely connected. I just talked about me and the dude doing that Missing Links episode and peyotes, and yeah, very nice. So I'm going to repeat that one more time. Very nice. No, not that. This part right here. Kent Paul is also affiliated with The Truth, who he and Macer were taking peyote with in the desert. During the mission St. Mark's Bistro, he is seen driving a blue Sentinel. Who else drives a Sentinel? Somebody in Michael's family. Oh, Amanda. Personality. Kent Paul normally has a laid-back personality in some missions, however, such as Death Row, Psycho Killer, and Don Peyote. He goes into a panicked state because of the threatening tasks at hand, and because of Macer's failed resistance to masturbate and do drugs, he becomes rather annoyed. In GTA Vice City, Kent Paul appears to slightly resemble Tom Cruise and is notably shorter than other pedestrians. In GTA San Andreas, Kent Paul is taller with orange hair and is also notably thinner than in GTA Vice City. Kent Paul obviously had kicked his drug addiction, as reported by the VCPD police bulletin, by the time of San Andreas, since he got extremely angry at Macer, when he found out he laced his drinks. He hadn't kicked his drinking habits with peyote. Oh, VCPD crime tree record. Kent Paul is believed to be assumed name. Real name is unknown. Also known as KP, Paulo, and Kent. English youth. Claims to work in music business. No known employment. INS papers not in order. Claims to be criminal mastermind. No, I am not Batman. No criminal record yet found. Known to have made contact with biker gangs, but believed to have fallen out with biker gang. No, I do not have throat cancer. No, I'm not a pathological liar. Bell-linked haircut. Suspected narcotics addiction. Known heavy drinker. Seems to have contacts in this one. Frequently seen in the bars. Frequently fucking his hand. Frequently at the Malibu. Oh my god. Mission appearances. GTA Vice City. He was in Mission The Party. Back Alley Brawl. Death Row. Love Juice. Psycho Killer. Publicity Tour. Spilling the Beans. G-Spotlight. The Job. Keep your friends close. In GTA San Andreas, he was in The Introduction, Don Peyote, Intensive Care, The Meat Business, Free Fall, St. Mark's Bistro, Vertical Bird, Cutthroat Business, and End of the Line. Oh, baby. Baby. Artwork. Appearances. Talking. The stars that we shoot for. Oh, yes. So, that is a lot of information. In Grand Theft Auto 5, he's one of the honored celebrities on the Vinyl Walk of Fame. Paul's artwork depicts him with a prominent monobrow, though it is less prominent in gameplay. Paul's shirt in Vice City is Tommy Vercetti's shirt, except recolored. Interesting. What's this? Is this his website? Kent Paul's 80s Nostalgia Zone. This is a real website? Oh my fuck. Looks like this guy's a pretty prominent character within some of GTA's past. Very interesting website. Welcome. I used to have a mullet, but I'm okay now. Oh my god, I'm not reading all this, guys, but holy shit. There's probably a lot of interesting stuff in here. Look at all this. Postcards. My memories are priceless. Only I have to pay for them. Popular from dungeons to Missouri. Oh, man. What an interesting fellow we learned about. Look at this. It says you are visitor number 27. And how many peyote plants are there? 27 locations in the game. And he's tied directly to peyotes. I think this guy is a little bit suspicious. I think he needs a little bit more investigation as far as the GTA 5 Chiliad mystery goes. But as far as this episode of Shoot for the Stars, we now have his name checked off. What an interesting fella. Wouldn't you say so, Bill Binder? Bill Binder says yes. Well, there you guys go. 2 more people knocked off the damn list as we make our way down Vinewood Boulevard's Walk of Fame. Thank you guys all for joining. I appreciate it very, very much. Who do we have in the chat? We have, oh man, funny comment, Paul Curie. What's up, Hardcore Gamer? What's up, John Thrasher? What's up, Jonathan Brown? Matt Willis? What's going on? Yes, I bet you would be number 27, Matt, if you visited the page. I think everybody is number 27. It's hard listening to 2 people at once. What are you talking about, Ashley? I am not 2 people. I am but 1. Thank you guys all for joining up. What's up, Mr. iView Vision? You are definitely late. But don't worry. There's always time to go back and watch the beginning. It was interesting. Stay tuned for more content. We got the Cold Case Files tomorrow. We also have Missing Links with the Illuminati coming up soon. We have another side video with Dibs coming up as we try to see the eye. And some Star Wars, possibly. Some Monster Hunter World, as I was trying that game out. It's a pretty damn cool game. Stay tuned to the channel, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. What's up, Kairos Power? Thanks for jumping in, baby. I think that wraps up for today's episode. Very, very interesting episode as it is. Anyway, I got a lot to prepare for you guys. A lot of stuff coming up on the channel. I know the past few days I haven't been too active with GTA, but don't worry. It's because I'm preparing to come out of the shadows with throat cancer. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Until next time, take it easy. Ta-ta, and as motherfucking always.